guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with I believe it's Pict because it says PY-J050. I've had this plate, I don't know, a little while. So yeah, some of my ones that I haven't done reviews on, or even took out of the package or took the blue film off. Let's start using these. I have some cute ones, and I feel like this is a nice, easy one for people who don't like to do reverse stamping, or just, maybe they're not good at it, they just don't got time to do it, and they just want to stab something quick on their nails. I feel like this is like a nice, easy one, because you could just paint your nails black, a navy blue, and with white. And I'm going to go with white because I don't know, cobwebs or spider webs, whatever you want to call them. I probably will do a couple with some reverse stamping, but I feel like there's a lot on here that you don't need to do the reverse stamping. But the etching feels really nice. I will not be using this only because, I don't know, it's like a pentagram type star with 666, and yeah, I stay away from all that. But we're just going to get into it. I got 4 black nails, 1 navy blue or royal blue nail, and I did a review on these before when they first came out at the Dollar General store, but I went and got 2 more colors the other day when I ran in there, and I got the black and this really pretty royal blue, and they don't go on thick. You do need like 2-3 coats, but sometimes I like a little bit of a thinner nail polish, almost like an Essie or something, because the formula, and I mean, they are Maybelline, and I believe they're like $2.50, but they go on thin. This goes on really nice with 2 coats, as you see. This one's a little bit more like 2-3, or like a thicker. You got to put it on a little bit thicker. I did only 2 coats, and I didn't even wait for it to dry before I put the second coat on. But yeah, they're just a little bit on the more not so sheer, I mean, on the thick side, they're a little more sheer, and that's fine. I like it because I like building it up. It's not going on all thick and like, globby, and you could build it up nicely. I don't know. I just like polished it. Some people like full coverage, like right on, but I don't mind either one. Sometimes having nice full coverage, the first coat's great, but then sometimes it gets a little too thick. So it's all in what you like. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm just going to be using my Mundo DeUnas white. Same stampers as always, just my favorites. And got to clean that one off. There we go. And I might use some color paints. Let's see. I'm going to grab the colors I might use. Just to color in. I think this one is my sheer tints. But like if I stamp this in, let's say this moon in white, I could just go over a little bit with yellow in the white to make it look like a yellow moon. I don't know if that's supposed to be yellow or orange, but we're just gonna rock with, oh, here, I found my yellow one in. So I could either use my color paints or my sheer tints. We'll see what works best. My color in the rose red. We'll see how it's going. I don't really ever have anything super planned because, I don't know. That's just how I roll. But let's just get to it. I will be back towards the end to show you how the nails look. Sit back, relax, enjoy, and I will be back. Okay, guys, so I'm back, and I know they're not the most like spectacular Halloween nails ever. I think I need like a little boo right there, but I don't know. He just looks cool, like he's hanging out. And I did do the one blue nail because I knew I wanted to do this one at the moon, and I'm like, the black bats cannot be white. So, and I figured, you know, the royal blue would be perfect. I did put two different, like a bright yellow, and then I had took up like the orangey yellow, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna mix the two because I found the brighter one, and I kind of like it. It gives that like, you know, and then I did put white underneath it just so it would pop a little bit more, and it went like it had that blue background because everything stands out way better on white. Maybe I should have like, oh no, because that was why I just did it with the sheer paints or whatever it is, color paints. But then what I did was, I don't know if you guys could see, I went in with a little bit of silver in just spots. I just took my brush and made like little strokes of silver. I colored in the cross silver. I was going to color in the bones all white, but I just left it really simple, you know. And then because, oh, and then I did stamp this. Actually, it was a lot bigger. I don't know if you can you tell it's bigger on here? Probably. I mean, doesn't really look it, but I shrunk it down because I felt like you were going to either see the face or you were just going to see that. Like, you were going to see one or the other. So, actually, my shrink stamper did come in handy. So, I was really happy. Uh-oh. I was really happy about that. So, I'm like, yeah, I finally get to use my... If I could get this thing, and be careful if you do get it, because, I don't know. I should have never took it out the first time because I wanted to see if I could put like other ones in there. And yeah, and now it just does it. It's not really hard to get back in there. You just got to be careful. But it worked really good. Oh, so what you do is, see, it's like, okay. You just turn it. It makes it pop up. I think I cracked it putting it in the wrong way that one day. But you stamp it. Well, you make it big, then you stamp it, and when you undo it, it shrinks the image down. But if you just use it like this, you're fine. But if you take it, but then I guess you could just use it like this and stamp. But if you do it like really big and blown up, you cannot take this off. You would have to just kind of like roll with it. Because yeah, it just shrinks it down then. But it worked and it shrunk it down. And then I just took this one and did it. I kind of wanted to do the rose. I also wanted to do this moon really bad. I kind of wish there was like a witch's pot, because I want to put the witch's pot in the hat. But the hat has to be black anyway, so I would have needed like another blue nail or maybe purple or something. And I did have another nail, but I just want to show you, this is what happens when the nail, if you use regular polish, you use anything that's gel over it, this is what happens if it doesn't. And even if it does look okay at first, like it cures, everything's fine, you go to sleep and your nails, say you painted them like with regular polish, like say with one of these, and then you thought they were fully dry, did all your work, top coated it with gel, you go to sleep, you're gonna wake up with it mushed. It's happened to me like 3 days later, and I'm like, what the heck? I literally slept, took showers, like. So yeah, I just wanted to show you, and I could probably like move it. A lot of times you can move it. And this is what happened because, I don't know, I either didn't put the lamp on high enough, for one, or whatever, but it was because I used my gel. Maybe this was the last one I did, and I don't think I let it dry long enough. Thank God. I had 6 nails because I wanted to do an extra image. But, it was probably the Makartt gel foil glue. So yeah, like I always say, make sure your regular polish is fully dry before you use anything gel on top of it. It will be fine long as it's fully dry, your regular polish. So I know they ain't the like best Halloween nails, but I think they're, I don't know, I did a matte top coat. It pulled the images right out at you. I mean, I don't know, they look kind of cool. It was more than I was expecting. When I first got the plate, I was like, oh my God, this is gonna be so cool. Everything's got like spider webs on it. But then I was like, But you know what? I kind of like these, even though they're kind of basic. I really like the blue nail, and then because all the rest are just so black and basic with white, and then it's just got a little color right here, and I could not tell you if that was just supposed to be a web, and it kind of just was like in the leaf shape. It was supposed to be a leaf, but then I figured the leaves looked like that with the lines in them. So I'm like, maybe it's a petal that fell, because it doesn't look like there's a petal there. So yeah, but my first set of Halloween nails starting off. Trust me, we will be doing a lot of Halloween nails. I have so many Halloween plates. I think I'm addicted to Halloween nails. Seriously. Like, every time I see a Halloween plate, I'm like, ooh. And I don't know. I don't even celebrate Halloween like that, but I'm like addicted to Halloween plates. I just think they're fun, I think. Like, I love heart plates. I guess I like Easter plates, but I just have like an overabundance of Halloween. So even though these ain't like, oh my gosh, these are so like, you know, I still like them. There's something that just the basicness of it. I don't know. I was really hating it when I did this first one. And then I was like, okay, that one's good. This is kind of basic, but I actually kind of like it. And then I just did this and added the spider to hanging from the line right here. If the nail was longer, you could have did it, added this tip here to the end. And I think this one is really neat. You could do this with maybe like, I don't know. Maybe the rose then with all the dripping and then just like a black rose. I don't know. Really liked it. But thank you guys for watching. Tell me what you guys think. I mean, do you like these nails or they're just nah? Either way it goes, thank you guys for watching. Have a beautiful, blessed, and safe rest of your day. Please don't forget to like this video. It really helps out my channel. I really do appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed and you like my videos, please feel free to go ahead and do so. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Everything above that. And have a beautiful, blessed, safe rest of your day once again. Until next time, guys. Bye. Bye.